Yo, Meatloaf. I said these niggas sippin' that bitch water. That bitch water. Making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I got these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whoopin'. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me on the line like I'm moving. Don't know why they niggas sleeping on me, about to wake them up now. Necklace with my name on it, and I watch them about to bust. I had to tattoo my name on it, they forgot about who they talking about. Niggas lying all of my name, that's some shit I give a fuck about. A nigga that can't hold water, a nigga I can't take. But why you doing all that talking? Some niggas can't wait. I ain't tryna ball with a baller, but no, he can't play. Pocket full of all of that guala, look like I can't wait. They tried to rob me, had that 40 on me, plus I had this jewelry. And I had that chain around my neck, man, I spent 40 on me. Brother, cause I know he on it. He said, nigga, pull up on me, said I'm on my way, like where you at, man, I'm around the corner. Shoebox, new cash, nigga stashed in my closet. All that new cash, shit go fast, you don't watch it. They like, I talk too fast, nah, I'm just talking money. I want that all white new Jag just to pull up on them, stuntin'. I did it, trappin', I did it, stuntin', I did it, getting money, I did it, ballin', I did it, trappin', I did it, stuntin', I did it, getting money, I did it.
Evident, ever since we pulled up at your residence, slayed your whole family down and didn't leave no evidence. So the streets are starting to talk, and let me tell you what they say. Teacher J, the code is big. I hit the scene, they be like, I see you hoes sippin' that bitch. I bet I snap you gon' get sprayed. I help your family look for you and tell them hope that you're okay. I ain't never been a hoe, bitch, everybody knows that. Cause I ain't rap from that nigga, or a fucking toe tag. Anytime you wanna do it, come and meet me in the street. South side of the funk, Riverside and Berry Street. 210 is where I lay, but A1G is where I stay. I bet you sip that bitch water, that ain't that shit that teachers drink.
Sippin' that bitch water. That bitch water. Making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I got these niggas goofy. I swear to God, my life a movie. I just play the role and they the groupie. Swear to God, them niggas whoopin'. I got time, I can prove it. They watch me on the line like I'm moving.
They don't know I'm being a problem. They couldn't solve me. I came in, I've been explaining. I even went as far as switching the terms for layman. But there's been a delay in the way they reception went, and it all be so evident when I be talking too fast. I don't dial it back at all. When the mic, give me a call. We chop it up in silence, wait for signal, then we haul. Coming right through the walls, watching as the bitch waterfall. Cause every fucking thing that you've been hearing from everyone was false. There is no comparing, I'm declaring your flowing cadence be repairing. Cause I'm not sparing no more fuckers' feelings. They really do be nowhere near my ceiling. And I be speaking with the most respect when I tell them wrap these ropes around their neck.
Sippin' that bitch water. That bitch water. Making them bitch hard. I've been ahead of these pussy niggas, nigga, that kickstart. They doing shit that I been started. Nigga, I been ballin'. No way got time for pussy niggas, so I got these niggas goofy.
Nah, 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 nah.
Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites.
It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Got me on the road like a pro runner. Girl, you know you make me wanna show on her. You can take it fast pace, it goes slow. All I'm trying to do is get the camera for some photos. Do it with no clothes. I got a real good feeling about you, girl, and I want. She got me losing my mind. I think I'm about to catch a body. This that real good, this that feel good. Yeah, I got it. No, we ain't gotta tell them what it costs to. Smoking on the spirit, yeah, you know it getting lost. I said I'm ringing your phone, cause you know that I be wildin'. Up on the drink, cause you know that I be vibing. I need you for a lifetime, it's the right time. You're classy like some fine wine in its own time. I said I'm ready, just call me on my phone and you can get it, I'm ready. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome into my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's that bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Yeah, she tight nice though. Shawty real bad, Mrs. Right though. She don't want it good, you know she want it right though. Shawty, why you acting uptight? She got me all up in my feelings, I can't call off. And she don't keep me waiting when she know I'm on the phone. Whatever you want, better believe that I'm ready. Money in my pocket and you know it's got you sweating. She wants some Henny and Bacardi and we sipping this a party. And you know that she be all on me. Shawty say she bad, and she know it and she know I got all the boys mad. take it real slow. I'm just tryna tell you how I feel. I'm tryna just keep it real, real. Girl, won't you just be my lady? It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome to my house. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya. Welcome to my house. So don't play with it. Got you all up in my head, so don't play with me. Sweat dripping on your body so lazily. It's not bonita, pleasure to meet ya.
I saw you dance under the moonlit sky. There was a touch of magic inside your big brown eyes that got me hypnotized. Oh, you got me hypnotized. You bringing heat like a hot summer night, and every moment I spend with you feels so right. You are my paradise. Yeah, you are my paradise. Gypsy queen, like fireworks she casts a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. This feeling got a hold on me. She took control of me, trying to lead the club and get her alone with me. With a body like a symphony, you could be my gypsy queen. Soon as you walk through the door, I was hooked instantly. You got the strawberry milkshake, and I'm trying to get a taste. This ain't a mistake, I believe in destiny. Sweat drip on my lip, dance until the next day. Do I dare say that I feel you in my heart like a chest pain? And a taste of your love gon' burn like a heart shot of whiskey. Her hips swinging to the melody, living in the moment, making sweet, sweet memories. I saw you dance under the moonlit sky. There was a touch of magic inside your big brown eyes that got me hypnotized. Oh, you got me hypnotized. Her body like a symphony when she dancing like a gypsy queen. Like fireworks she casts a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. She a flame and I'm about to get burned. Watch her body move and the lessons you'll learn. She a gypsy queen with every step and turn, and her actions speaking louder than her words. And she run her mouth with no concern, and she like to wind up on something that is firm. You wanna dance with the devil, then there's no return. You ain't on a level, man, it's trace for earn. Apples to oranges don't compare when she's swaying back and forth like a rocking chair. Got me running out of options here. She a bombardier, dropping bombs in here. Yeah. You bringing heat like a hot summer night, and every moment I spend with you feels so right. You are my paradise. Yeah, you are my paradise. Her body like a symphony when she dancing like a gypsy queen. Like fireworks she casts a scene. Take my breath and I can hardly breathe. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen. That girl a gypsy queen.
Body talking on my brother, I'ma kill some. Since a young nigga, I ain't never felt none. I was trapping for a meal in the field. Police on my ass, but a nigga too real.
the downtown South with your hosts, OC Kush, Suburban Mom, and Cordell Miller. Be sure to enter your track for a chance to win Song of the Night. Now hit that share button and tell someone about us. Blunted One's radio network. Music is power.
Okay.
What's going on, everybody, man? It's OC Kush in the building. We have Cordell Miller with us as well, you know what I'm saying? We do not have Sub Mom with us. That we do not tonight.
Unfortunately.
I did want to ask Cordell real quick just to kind of tap in. Are you good with Mad Libs tonight? If we wanted to keep that going?
Yeah, I wish you'd have asked me an hour ago. I forgot all about that.
I mean, my bad. I mean, I was unaware. I love he thought Sub Mom was gonna tap in tonight. I'm not sure. I gotta check in after the show and see what's going on. But yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I got it. It's nothing.
All right, bet. Let me see here. And it's unfortunate too because I wanted to announce sometime within the next week or so an idea that I had, and I wanted to kind of bring it up and bring it to attention to the Mafia, see if they were kind of on board with it. But we'll see. We'll see what's up in the next couple of days. If not next week, you know what I mean. We'll figure it out next week. With that being said, though, as far as genre, man, what are you thinking? What are you thinking tonight? We got Cinco de Mayo, drinks up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just what I was thinking. We're looking at Cinco de Mayo, so
you know what I'm saying?
I'm thinking we should go with something a little Latin related.
Reggaeton.
I would think.
You know.
Reggaeton?
Maybe.
Is that a Latin thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Daddy Yankee, bro.
Yeah, I don't mess around, bro. You already know.
You know, anything. It could be, we could just do straight up Latin music if you want to do something like that as far as genre. But it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to plug in.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking, we got salsa, samba.
True. That is most definitely true. Most
merengue. There's all kind of stuff to work with.
Facts. That's facts. Whatever we feel like doing. I mean, shit. We still got people waiting to come through, Yeah,
we're waiting on the audience to show up. We could get some suggestions, but
facts. You know what I mean? It is Friday night, though. It is Friday night, and just right. Just like my wife, I'm assuming there's some people out there, getting their party vibe on. All due respect, no worries. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
First Friday in May, no less.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. And I do know across a couple of places in the United States was having amazing weather this past week. So definitely people trying to capitalize on that. You know what I'm saying? I feel you.
Right.
By all means. Catch you on
and
the
they had
if you
to
do miss it. You know what I'm saying? Catch you on the replay if you do miss it. But
definitely.
That being said, the ones that do slide through, you know what I mean? We got the submission form open. So definitely tune in and get your submission in. I believe Cordell, you sent. Okay, never mind. It low key looked like it said it was like a live link, and I'm like, bro, did you just send the show?
Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
No, you're good. I got it. You're good. We're good.
Cool.
We are all good. No worries. Yeah, the submission form is open. It is at the top of your chat. It's also in the chat right there. I just put it in there for you guys. Those that slide through, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the Mafia. We are waiting for the majority of these contestants to come through. I know we have a couple people in the chat now. that haven't been, you know what I'm saying, vocal yet. So I see y'all probably getting in your bags, you know what I'm saying, your little catalogs, figuring out what you're going to go with tonight, you know what I'm saying. Song of the Night competition is in effect. We are back at it. We had April competition finalized last week, and yeah, we had a winner. We had a winner. Tetelestai came through as the winner on that one there. So big shout out and congratulations.
Congratulations.
Making the list for Song of the Year. We'll be locked in for the April slot, you know what I'm saying. Again, those not familiar with what's going on right now, if you are coming through, brand new to the show, whatever, you know what I'm saying, first time. This is the Downtown Sound, man. I'm OC Kush. I'll be running things around here. We got Cordell Miller with me. I normally got Sub Mom with me as well. But if you're not familiar, check in a couple shows back, you know what I'm saying, tap in. That's got all three of us on it. But yeah, with that being said, we have Song of the Night competition going on for the Downtown Sound. If you come through on the Corner Combo podcast, it's a whole different vibe when it comes to that. It's more of in the morning, afternoon-ish time. And from there, you know what I'm saying, we do reviews. We do straight reviews on that. Here, though, nah. We need published tracks. We need your best work, or what you think is your best work. And we need you guys to submit those in the forum up top. We're going to be doing voting for the night. You know what I'm saying? Voting is going to be done here live on air, right there in the chat. You guys in Blender Ones Mafia will be voting on who you think tonight slides through with the Song of the Night. All right? Yeah. And with that being said, the winner that you guys choose will be locked in for the Song of the Month contest. Now, here's the thing. No. There's shit all over. You know, you thought I was done with tonight? Oh, you wildin'. You ain't you gotta check in. You don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? So if you win tonight, right, you will join the list here of a bunch of question marks. You'll fill in one of those slots. All right? We got As the Snow Flies. That one filled it in. You guys are probably like, wait a minute, it's still the first of the month. Like, how'd that happen? That right there, that's a wild card slot. You feel me? So what happened is, As the Snow Flies, these yellow slots down here at the bottom, for those that aren't familiar, that's the finals. All right? That's the finals. All right? Last month, As the Snow Flies made it to the finals. However, fell short. Unfortunately, you know. Yeah. Fell short, but check it. Listen, we handed them a tissue. You feel me? We handed them a tissue. Yeah. We told them, hey, listen, man, here's a pass. You know what I'm saying? Present this, and you'll be good for next month. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations. Big shout out. Yeah, so they got the wild card slot. We'll be doing another wild card slot this month. So if you do make it into the bracket, right? If you make it into the bracket and you happen to make it into this golden area down here at the finals, even if you do suffer defeat this month, you will be locked in for next month. So another little, you know what I'm saying, silver lining type shit. Yeah, locked in. With that being said, all of these question marks will be filled in throughout the month, and we will have a bracket lock-in, all right? As that being said, based on the schedule for this month, right, similar to last month, we're going to end up having a final spot on a wild card workout, all right? That one's going to be coming in on the 30th, right? So, because of the timing, the 30th coming on a Friday, Saturday being the 31st. Now check it. We're going to have to do another pop-up bracket selection, all right? This one's going to be a little different. It's going to be a little different than what you're used to, okay? So the wild card slots automatically will be locked into these red spaces, all right? They're not quite in the contest, but they're there. They're there. They're going to have to fight their way in, though. They're going to have to fight their way in. All right.
Right.
The bracket selection will go and finish with 2 selections down here on this bottom bracket. They will be set matchups. We will figure out who these will be. All right. As far as the rest, we're gonna find out who's gonna go up against the wild cards and who's gonna be locked into the tournament to face the winners of the wild card matchups. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit going on, man. We got a lot of shit going on.
Yes.
We just gotta show up and show out. That's the idea.
That's it.
That is the idea. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, man, how do you feel last month when I know we had some misfortunes, you know what I'm saying, on your end with not quite making the tournament last month. It's not a big deal though. You know?
No, it's not.
It's not a big
It's
deal.
not. The competition. The competition was fierce. Like
Right. Mm-hmm.
I can't be mad at that. You know, it's not like I'm out here getting beat by just slop. So
right. Facts.
Gotta give them credit.
Yeah, and the Song of the Year competition, which is another layer of this little onion here. You know, yeah, the Song of the Year is from all the winners here of Song of the Month throughout the year, right?
Right.
We already have
it's
4
just better
locked
than
in.
Christmas right now.
Hey,
I'm so excited for it.
We got 4 locked in already. 4 of them. January, February, March, and April.
Yep.
Cha-ching, they locked in, right? We're looking all the way up until October. So you got time, but we need to see who wants it now. On some J.G. Wentworth shit. You feel me? Yeah. It's my tournament bracket slot. I need it now. Yeah, who wants it? That's all I'm saying. Get your submissions in the chat, man. Big shout out to everybody in the chat. Big shout out to everybody showing up. Downtown Shine, Cinco de Mayo, drinks up, man. Don't ask me what's in my cup. I'm not going to ask you what's in yours. You feel me? It ain't none of my business. Just get it up. You know what I'm saying? Toast out. Salute to everybody, you know. We'll be getting started here in just a little bit once we get some submissions in here. We have a couple coming through right now. All right, I'm going to be getting a little bit more here to build up somewhat of a queue. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be getting people to slide through. So how was your how was your day, bro? After I know we left the corner this morning, you know what I'm saying? Had a great show this morning. People coming through with some whips and getting some drive-by reviews done. But how was your afternoon? You was all right?
Oh yeah, it was pretty mellow, man. I sat in traffic for most of it.
Damn.
Had to go pick up my boy from school, and just for some reason, I don't know if it's because it was Friday, just the road that I'm normally on, it was just real heavy with traffic today. They slowed things down. It was the same spot where they started that fire, though. I was telling you about this morning.
Right.
Like they're still out there cleaning that up.
Really?
Yeah, it looks like some of the bridge got burned.
Damn.
So I don't know if it's even passable. They blocked it from cars. Cars can't go across that particular bridge. They got to go up and around.
Crazy. That is crazy. That is mad crazy. We also got the $20 in the 50/50 already locked in from Blunt and One's Radio Network. We always be putting that in there.
Shing.
Yeah, we always be putting that in there. I will also bring this up so you can see your opportunity that you might have when it comes to this. We got the 50/50 wheel. All right, the wheel is right here. Those 4 spots are spots that are up for grabs. It's based on activity. So when you come through, stay active in the chat. The more we see your name, the more likely your name will pop up on this wheel with an entry for free, on the free, you know?
Boom.
You can lock in a spot. You feel me? You can lock in a spot. You can just send in a donation or a skip on whatever level or whatever tier level you want. And each one of those are going to come through as, you know what I'm saying, an entry. So if you do tier 2, you know, you get 2 entries. You feel me? It's on something like that. Some easy shit.
Yes.
But if you're not particularly into music when it comes to an artist standpoint, and you're just here as a fan and you still want to get a shot, you have a shot. You still have a shot at the competition for the 50/50 by just hitting the donation. You know what I'm saying? You just submit a donation and we got you. We got you right here locked in the wheel.
It's literally the only show where everybody can be the winner.
Hey, potentially, yeah. I'm just saying. If you don't know, you know. You know?
The viewers can be the winner. The fan could be the winner. The artist could be the winner. Hell, sometimes the host wins. Yeah.
Well, I mean.
Well, I do.
I was going to say.
The co-host can win sometimes. That's just awesome. Like, if that doesn't show you how great it is.
My win is seeing everybody else win. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it is.
Yeah, I like that.
Right? Right. I said I like that. That's the type of shit I like. You feel me? Let me
Yeah,
get this back over here. Let me
fucks
get
with
this
that
back.
heavy.
Let me see what we got going on right now. I am going to Let me double
See, that's
back.
how you know you need one of those energy drinks. Those joints, when it tastes good, yeah, you missing something.
Oh, for real?
Sip that shit. It tastes like the nectar of the gods.
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing.
The nectar of the gods is wild, bro.
Yes, that's all they drink, bro.
That is literally what. That's crazy. My fault. I'm just looking over here. I'm just double checking the lines of communication for skips and donations. All right, we're all set up over here. Everything is open. Lines of everything are open for everybody. Submission form is open. We have the 50-50 lines open. If you want to partake in that, those are open as well. All right.
Boom.
Also, for Mad Libs, man, we're looking at some sort of, you know what I mean, genre choice, but I think we might just settle on something right here. You know what I mean? We're just gonna settle on something so that when people do slide through, they already know what's up. You know what I mean? They already got everything set up and ready for them. Let's see.
All right.
Let's see. What you think? What you think you got the best opportunity to come through with?
Well, I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is the samba music, maybe.
Okay, we could do that. That'll work. We'll do it like that.
All
We'll do it
right.
like that. Theme of it, Cinco de Mayo, drinks up, whatever, however you want to do it, you know. But we'll do it like that. We'll come through with it like that. Let me see here. Let me grab this submission. All right. And then also, for those submitting, you know what I'm saying, you got to make your name known in the chat. We got to see you in the chat to be able to get you up here to get voted on, all right? So we need to know who we dealing with. You know what I'm saying? In the Mafia, we got to figure out who's coming through and who's making their submissions in. We don't take DoorDash, so you can't submit, take off, and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna win. You ain't going to win shit. You ain't going to win shit but a refund. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's gonna be sent right back. Yeah, it's tough. But with that being said, we have some submissions coming through. I'm gonna grab these ones up here. I'm gonna wait for some of these guys to. Cordell, you ain't gotta worry about it. I know you're here, obviously. But I'm gonna wait for some of these other guys to come through and put their name in the chat. They're probably getting some more submissions together. You guys have up to 3. It's a limit of 3 per show. We try to get through as many as possible. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. So there ain't no slots. There ain't no, you know what I mean? We got as many as we can get through in a nightly basis. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we're looking at here. Okay. All right, I see that. Big bet. All right, word. My fault. I'm just getting some messages on the side over here. I see it. I see them. Yeah. All right. With that being said, though, I'm OC Kush, man. We'll be right back. Once I gather up a little bit more of these submissions, we'll be right back with the Downtown Sound Song of the Night competition, man. We in effect. We in effect in this bitch. Let's get it.
You're tuned into the Downtown Sound with your hosts, OC Kush, Suburban Mom, and Cordell Miller. Be sure to enter your track for a chance to win Song of the Night. Now hit that share button and tell someone about us. Blunted One's radio network. Music is power.
Okay. You're still here without hitting that thumbs up? You did that already? Okay, well, smash the share and tell someone about us. You did that too? Well then, do it again.
All right. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Shout out to everybody sliding through, man. Big shout out to you guys on this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Big drinks up. Salute to everybody. I don't care what you drinking, but get your cups up. You know? Get your cups up. Fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. We got the Scholar coming through. We got Hype Man in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got people sliding through. I see all y'all starting to come.
What up?
Door,
What up?
know? We got them. We got them coming through the door. We're looking for, all right, we're looking for some submissions, published tracks. All right, we're looking for published tracks. Hype Man, I just see you got a submission in here, bro. Quick as hell. Big shout out, bro. However, you put I believe the title of the track in the track link spot. So just give me a resubmission for that, bro. I'm not gonna count this as a submission against you. I'm gonna just go ahead and wipe this from the board. That way it doesn't even count against you for your 3. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and resubmit that, bro. I got you. We'll get you in here in just a little bit. K3 was good, bro. Everybody sliding through. Big shout out to
What
you
up?
guys.
What
You know what I'm
up?
saying? And again, big shout out to Quinn. Salute to Quinn. We got the Bandits just won, from what I gathered here on the screen. I'm looking at. Yeah, they just
Awesome.
pulled out the dub. Again, playoff victory. Quinn over there. Downtown, like up the block type shit at the arena. You know what I'm saying? She's getting it in with one of our sons, and they're over there at the lacrosse game, just fucking partying it up, man. It's a huge party over there. I'm watching it right now. They celebrating like a motherfucker. Anyway, with that being said, Quinn, you know what I'm saying? Mucho cuidado on the way home. Yeah. Facts. And again, I don't know what the weather is outside. It was supposed to thunderstorm. I haven't heard anything just yet, you know what I'm saying, outside, but I don't know. Be safe, you know what I mean? It's same to everybody.
Yeah.
Wherever the fuck you at. If you all outside, downtown, for real, be safe.
Be
getting
safe.
home. Be safe getting home, especially this weekend, man. This weekend for sure. Anyway, on that note, it's the Drinks Up weekend, you feel me? Get your drink up. I don't care what it is, but get it up, you know? And yeah, just gotta come in with his thing from this morning. He said it's the chaser from this morning. Yeah, listen.
Hey.
It's the nighttime, bro. People might
Business.
miss some shit for that. Yeah. It's a Friday
In the
night.
meantime,
It's a Friday
we
night.
are writing a song though, so
Yes. Yes.
if y'all are ready.
Listen,
And
Bad Lib's going down because of Cinco de Mayo this weekend. We're not going to be live on air during Cinco de Mayo, so we're kind of giving the festivities a whole weekend for it. You know what I'm saying? Besides, we're airing on the 2nd and the 3rd, and 2 + 3 is 5
Right.
in my book. That's the last I checked. And it's May.
Oh. See, I knew you'd say it again, and it makes sense the second time I heard it.
Yeah, that's a little bit of clarity for you, bro. But it is what it is, man. Anyway, Cinco de Mayo, man. It's the Drinks Up weekend. So depending on what you're drinking, again, I don't care what it is. I ain't gonna ask you what it is. But I will ask you, put your cup up. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Yeah.
Indeed.
Salute. We are going with a Mad Libs theme of Latin, and it's gonna be coming in the genre choice of, you said samba, right? Or what did you say?
I went samba, but it's pretty much like you said, reggaeton.
Oh, okay. Okay. That'll work. Again, like I said, that'll work. So we need some words coming through for the Mad Libs coming through tonight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all that have been here before, you know what to do. The newcomers coming in. Anybody coming in that might be new, what the fuck they talking about? We got Mad Libs going on. So Cordell tonight, again, minus Sub Mob. We're going to figure some shit out tonight and figure out, you know what I'm saying, how she's doing. Hopefully it's not too bad or it didn't get worse. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing. With that being said, though, we're going to have Cordell come through, and he's going to be throwing out, suggestions in the chat. When you see the suggestion, we need those words, whether it's a noun, an adjective, an adverb, a verb, whatever. But I need all of them. So just empty your pockets. However many nouns you got, throw them out there. We're going to collect all of them, but make sure you pick them up at the end. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Don't litter, please. Yeah. You already see in the back of me, bro. There's people left their cups and shit from last week, and I'm still cleaning that up. But I know we're going to have more cups come through this week because of the theme. So I'm like, fuck it. Let's just pile on. It is what it is, you know? In this case, though, we need some adjectives, so empty your pockets.
Let's go with them adjectives, people.
Get your adjectives, man, in the chat. We have some submissions coming through, so we'll be getting to these as well, building up this queue. You feel me? Yeah. Big things coming. Again, you see the 50-50 scrolling behind me. We got 20 in the pot already. All right? Already on deck, we got the 20 in the pot. We also have the wheel open with 4 slots open. So if you active enough throughout the show, you get a free slot in this motherfucker for a chance to win some money. You know what I'm saying? We do open the chairs for activity once we start getting some people locking themselves in. You know what I'm saying? The ones that really want to lock in, they'll lock in. And then we'll start opening the door for the ones that we'll go ahead and sponsor. But with that being said, get your adjectives in the chat, man. Let's hear them. What you got? What you guys got? You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to break yourself for some adjectives. You feel me? We also got to get some submissions coming through on the submission form so we can get some votes on these tracks for Song of the Night. Yeah.
Get this competition rolling.
That's big facts. Ooh, wow. Okay.
There we go.
Not really, but okay.
Is that an adjective?
I would assume if you're referring it to being I don't know.
It'd be a modifying adjective if we were to say something like cooter brown, but
well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Would it be the equivalent of like saying someone like in like
he said a cooter?
We need adjectives, bro. That's it.
Adjectives are describing words. These are words that describe things.
Yeah.
So when you say hooter, you would say
nouns.
a brown hooter, and brown would be the adjective in that sentence.
Right.
The describing words. Scholar, I know you know this.
Come on, right? The name. Come on, man. The scholar. Come on. We shouldn't have to tell you all that, you know? By golly. Let me get the
He said big hooters.
Okay.
So the adjective is big.
Yeah, I would assume. I would assume.
Oh shit! It's already getting dangerously ditty.
Wow.
Out the top.
I mean, hey, it be like that sometimes.
I'm gonna go with chocolatey. I'm gonna put that on the wheel.
Ooh. Wow then.
Yeah, chocolatey it's a thing.
Hey, Well, it is. It indeed is. You know, I'm not fronting that at all. Not in the least bit. Let me see here. We got this one coming through over here. Let me put that one. And then that means I'm gonna have to edit this because you got this one coming through is a YouTube submission. So let me edit this. All right, there we go. All right. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. We'll be getting to this queue. All right. We'll be getting to this queue in just a moment. All right. However, we need some submissions. All right. I got a submission right now. The other ones that we've had so far, we're not qualifying. They either didn't come with a link or they weren't in the right platform. We do have a little bit of a restrictions on certain things just to keep the show kosher for everybody. All right. We do accept major platforms as far as Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. We also take BandLab links as we are part of the BandLab community. I'm trying to bring some of them out and be more productive in platform spaces. You know what I'm saying? That's the idea. That's the idea. So with that being said, do me a solid, smash that like, and also hit that share button. Bring your people in here, especially if you ain't scared and thinking your music is the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bring your people in here.
Now's the time. Put it to the test. This is it.
Show up and show out. Yeah. If you got the huevos, send out the share link. And figure out if you got Song of the Night material. If that's the case, you might have Song of the Month material. And that's going to put even more money in your pocket. And lock you in for Song of the Year, which is a $750 purse. I'm just reminding folks.
Yes. Yes.
And that's coming
I didn't
down there
forget.
in December of this year. December of this year, we will have the Song of the Year contest. That's going to come up with $750 in your pocket. There's some other, you know, subpar type of comparative subpar type of prizes that go along with that. It's a little basket, if you will, but that's the icing on the cake, if you will. You know what I'm saying? $750. That's in your pocket. $750 for Song of the Year. If you got what it takes, let us see it. Let us see it out here on the block. Downtown Sound, Blunt One's radio network. Yeah.
You said it ain't ass, but it ain't great.
Look, if it, I'm all I'm saying, the Scala. We're looking for your best down here. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for your best. All right. I don't know who's got it. I also don't vote on it. It ain't my choice. I will give my opinion on your tracks if you come down to the Corner Combo podcast. I'll give you you know my review on it as that is. But when it comes to this, I don't vote. I let all y'all do that. Y'all talk about it. Y'all talk about it amongst yourselves. If you think you got the best track, let your peers decide. Let the fans decide. Because, yeah, we have people coming in through here that have absolutely no artistry in the music business. They just like to listen. They're just fans of music, man. They just fuck with the tunes. And if they think you got it, they'll let you know. If you don't, they'll also let you know. I'm just saying.
Right.
I'm just saying.
So for real, y'all not gonna give up no adjectives, huh?
I don't know. They might not even have it in them to give adjectives at this point.
I was gonna say I ain't gonna beg. I'm thinking about your question from earlier. You asked how my day was. It was pretty good, but apparently about 2 hours ago, Kanye West is suing the dentist. He's claiming that he's addicted to nitrous oxide now.
Wow.
Said that the dentist encouraged him to use the gas unsupervised.
Is that something that is that something that wait a minute. Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not joking. This is the latest news.
Right. That is wild.
Kanye West needs to take a break, bro. Just go in the house for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Just sit down and put your phone down.
What's good, JC? What's good, bro? Oh man. That is crazy, dog. Now, are we talking about like when you say that, is he got a whole ass like canister in his house that he just be getting refilled?
I would imagine he's just
that's
sending
wild.
people out for duster and shit like that.
Because that's absolutely wild.
He said that the dentist told him to use the gas unsupervised.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
And he said he's strung out on it.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
He's accusing her of malpractice. They said that in the time that he was under her care, the dentist engaged in numerous inappropriate and dangerous practices far outside the bounds of any legitimate medical purpose or standard of care. Well, why did you let her? That would be my first question.
Okay, damn.
He says these actions were not isolated incidents, but rather part of a pattern of improper conduct from 2024 through 2025 while Kanye was her patient.
Why would you go back though? That's the problem. If you're acknowledging this, why would you have gone back? You know what I mean?
And then they list his wife as a witness.
Right. Even more so, why would you have gone back?
He said it's caused him adverse neurological and behavioral effects. In addition, the doctor let him fend for himself with a serious induced addiction. As a result, he suffered extreme mental and physical distress, leading to urgent medical care.
I mean,
there's
at that
evidence
point,
for
I'm looking like, why would you have gone back? Anybody that gets fucked up at the doctors the first time, they don't normally reschedule. Hey, yeah, put me down for next year, man. Same time, same place.
Yeah, I don't like the way you did any of that. Let's do it again.
Right. Like, what? Like, hey, can we run that back next year? Like,
these are crazy accusations. Like, he said that the doctor gave him propofol and similar substances when he had diminished capacity and was not aware or capable of knowingly consenting for the usage of these substances. Like, it's a doctor.
Right.
Said you've also went as far as to deliver large surgical size nitrous oxide tanks to Ye's personal residence.
Right.
Effectively enabling and encouraging him to inhale nitrous oxide outside of any medical setting. Yo, what a lovely doctor. Like, seems like she's just being nice.
I mean, I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
For what I know about nitrous oxide, it's a useless high because it lasts for like all of 5 seconds. You're working harder for it. It's not worth it.
What's good, Quinn? I did just announce to everybody in the chat, you know what I'm saying, about the win. I did see it over here on my side. I did see it. I definitely seen it. And let everybody know what's good. Yeah.
Ooh, there's a couple of adjectives right there.
Make sure you be careful on your way. You know what I'm saying? Back home. Yeah. Yeah, just be careful. Again, big shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Big shout out to everybody sliding through. We're still waiting on submissions. I think they're nervous nowadays, man. It's getting to that point in the competition where, you know what I mean? They like, I don't know if some people don't have any kind of self-conscious or self-confidence behind, you know what I mean, the self-consciousness that they have. Because I hear a lot of this on the streets about motherfuckers got that hot shit. I don't know.
Yeah, it's hot until you touch it.
Wow.
Wait, I don't know about that one.
I don't either.
Yeah,
I don't either.
I'll just leave it out there.
Like fuck it. Stuck in traffic, yeah, man. Being downtown, you're gonna be stuck in traffic. You're gonna be stuck in traffic downtown, man. Especially after a show and shit like that.
Damn, just reading that, I feel triggered.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck traffic. Tell that bitch I said move.
Hey, listen.
I wrote songs about that shit.
And you also came in tonight talking about how you got stuck in traffic earlier. I don't want to bring it back up. I don't want to bring it back up.
It ain't even summertime yet. Like, they don't know what they're doing.
It is close to summer. You know, I will say that. Yeah,
it's closer to it than it is away from it.
Right. I'm talking in the essence of like, yo, I got spiked like a whole 84, I think, which is unseasonably hot for us.
Yeah, that's pretty warm.
You know what I mean? And I looked at Quinn with like, is that right? Like that right there, what it's saying is that's right? And she's like, yeah, nah, that's right. I'm like, fuck. Where'd this come from?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we saw some 80s last week. It's been pretty chill though. Like, we keep getting rained on.
Yeah, that's
more rain than I've seen.
That's starting to, and it's weird too, because growing up, you know what I'm saying, this the whole thing about April showers, spring May flowers, and for us, the last couple of years,
it doesn't apply anymore, bro. No. The Earth has rotated enough that like all of that shit is shifted. It's a few months behind, or a few months ahead, or some shit. It's changed.
Yeah, for us, May is where everything gets fucking drowned out.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part.
Because March used to be the snowiest month here, but lately it's been April.
Really?
Yeah.
I know you did say something about last week, or was it last week you said you got a little bit of snow, and I was like, damn, for real?
Yeah, it snowed. It snowed like almost. I think it was 28 hours or some shit like that.
Damn, that's wild. That is wild. You know what I'm saying? That is wild.
And then the sun came out, and it was like it never happened.
That's true.
That's the best part about it.
That is true. That shit gets wiped away immediately, almost.
It goes away pretty fast.
They really are not submitting. Y'all are wilding tonight.
Yeah,
like I said, bro, it is Friday though. It is Friday. It is that party type. You know what I'm saying?
It's the first Friday of the month.
Mm-hmm.
I think, could be a payday night. Everybody feeling a little
yeah.
What's his name? Jermaine Stewart. Just got paid. Oh, that's right. My age is showing with that one.
Wow. Yeah.
I could tell you who Jermaine Stewart is, but I got to give y'all the disclaimer for the network first.
Wow.
The views and opinions expressed here,
right,
do not necessarily reflect. No, he was a performer. He was a good guy. He died, but he had like one big hit song that got so much play in like 88, 89, and it's called Just Got Paid.
Right.
It was a hit. It's still a hit. Like,
I know what you're talking
low
about.
Key.
I know what you're talking about. As far as
it's in my rotation.
Mafia, I'm not sure. Some of them may, some of them might not. I don't know.
Well, yeah, they got to be old enough, and if not, you need to Google it. Enrich yourself. Learn some things. Yeah. Check out the time when you wasn't here. There was cool shit happening then too. That's what I know.
Oh, for some. For some.
Well, it's always going to be relative.
Yeah, facts. That is facts. Let me get us something in the background though, right here. Here we go.
Pop something up. Otherwise,
you got something in the back. Yeah, I just put some stuff on in the background for us. Yeah, I'm just waiting, bro. This is crazy.
You and me both. Like, I don't even know how to call it.
You were still waiting for adjectives. I don't know if they're gonna even give you adjectives at this point.
Like, I can speculate, but yeah.
Maybe that's why they ain't got no tracks, bro. Maybe they ain't got no words to put on.
There are 171,000 words in the English language.
Hey man, they ain't got a few.
There's no shortage.
Look, they ain't got a few to put on the track.
Nah, I think they're trying to keep it a secret. Maybe they want to blow it up at the end of the contest.
I mean, shit.
Everybody want to be Shad Sanders now. They want to be number 144.
Right. That is so facts, dude.
Something tells me he's not gonna stay on that team.
What do you mean by that? Do you mean as far as not making the cut? Do you think
right? They're gonna trade him or just cut him altogether.
You think so?
I think so.
You don't think he's even gonna be in contention for the depth chart?
Like, I think they may give him a run, but like they've already made their mind up. So like chances are he'll get like one shot, and if he goes out there that one shot and just turns up to the max, like, oh, we can't let that go.
Right.
Then he'll be okay. But if he don't do that, I think they already know what they're planning to do. Like the whole thing is designed to send a message.
I get it. I seen it. I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I watched it unfold. I get it.
And like, I'm not big on the conspiracy theories, but I feel like this ain't the end of that.
I just dislike the fact that they one of the main narratives that was coming out of it had to do with race, and I was like, bro, are you kidding me? Like, you really gonna do that?
It's not race, it's arrogance.
Well, because they were comparing them to the Mannings. That's the only reason why people decided to bring that up. Like, it wouldn't have otherwise been a thing, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But because somebody decided to put that in a race, like a comparison race of how they did it versus how they did it, now it's about, oh, well, it's this. And it's like, bro, come on.
Nah, I tried so hard, so many times for so long to explain just how silly the concept is. And people, I don't know if they don't get it, or if they're just willfully ignorant about it. Like, this race shit it's made up. To the black people that are watching, you didn't know you was black till somebody told you were black. And the same applies to the white guys watching. You didn't know you was white till somebody told you were white. And it all just goes downhill from there. And the very idea that there's some sort of monolith on either side, to where simply because you have this percentage of melanin versus this percentage, you're going to be this way and do these specific things and actions and activities. Just based on that alone, it's gotta be the stupidest, most non-scientific thing I've ever heard. And it's beyond infuriating and frustrating to know that people build shit on this. There's so much money that gets tossed around behind it. There's lives lost in it. There's lives ruined in it. Like, people can't even be happy because they're victimized by their own thought.
Right.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
I only wish there was a way to just like, hey, just don't even worry about it, and people actually not worry about it anymore. Mm-hmm. Like, they got a pill for everything, like Ozempic and They can make your dick hard when they want to. Like, shit. Give me the pill that makes the people not this damn dumb.
Wow. Yeah.
They need Jesus.
Hey. That's fine too.
Oh man, that made me laugh. I'm sorry, that was funny to me.
You're good, bro. Sometimes they do.
Motherfuckers need Jesus.
Sometimes.
Kentucky Derby is this weekend. That's going down.
Wow.
Toby Keith, rest in peace. You know, he just passed away recently. His horse is going to be running in the Kentucky Derby, which apparently was one of his big dreams and goals. Apparently, Toby Keith loved horse racing more than he did music.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's a special thing if you're looking for something to lock into, or you know, try to find some sort of emotional connection to some random shit out here.
Hear that.
That and the gorilla memes on social media are amazing. If you're not consuming a few of those, then you're missing out on some really nice laughs. Those are good laughs.
Right.
You got this gorilla with binoculars that say he's watching 100 people get out their car. Oh God. Yeah, I might have to stop this already. First meme is Kanye West and P. Diddy starring in Brokeback Mountain 2. The tagline says, "Love is never forced with baby oil."
Wow. That is wild.
It's just
That is
like
wild.
the internet will always win because as mean as it is unnecessary. It's just it's an easy source of laughter and just a quick little dopamine hit. Like, thank you.
Right. Right. Damn, bro, the ones that are submitting, they're not submitting. I don't know if they're new. Some of them are. I'm not recognizing the emails, but they're not submitting the right shit. You guys got to read the in the chat, y'all. You guys do me a solid. Read the description in the form to make sure that if you are trying to submit a track, make sure that it qualifies for the show. Just read over the form and put it in there, because I've already had to delete 4 more. They just don't. They're either over time. They're not fitting the you know what I'm saying, the format.
Yeah, there's definitely a metric. Oh, jeez.
It's all right. Well, they'll get it right eventually, I'm hoping. Hey, listen, we didn't have a discussion about, you know, on the corner convo Thursday about the pendulum swing for. It didn't just happen. We had to have thought of that for a reason. And listen, it's been a kind of an ongoing theme this week. I'm not going front.
It feels like it just slowed down.
Oh, dude, it like on the downswing where it should have sped up. It was like, yeah.
It's still trying to go the other way.
Mm-hmm. That's a
but
fact.
Gravity and all that.
Yeah.
This is wild.
Hey, man, it's all good. Like I said, it's all good. They'll figure it out. We'll get shit situated. Again, they might be late because they out there partying. And by all means, I fucks with it.
Games are wrapping up.
I fucks with it.
You know, there might be other live streams still happening. Who knows?
Right. And like I said, by all means, I fucks with it.
Give them their space. There's room to be you.
Like I said, I got my drink over here. I got everything ready on my end. I'm kosher, regardless.
I drank all mine, but I just got to get up and find another cup. It's here somewhere.
Right.
I'm gonna be getting up to turn on the light soon anyway. It's getting dark.
What's good, K3? What's good, C-Boy sliding through? I got
The
you
stock
guys.
price
I got you guys. Go ahead and submit.
Take Two.
said what?
The Take Two, the game manufacturing company, the people behind Rockstar and GTA, their stock price dropped 7.9% today.
Reason?
Oh, the release date for GTA has been set for more than a year away.
Oh, so people are just overall pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Since it's a year away, we don't need to have our money sitting there waiting on our $1 billion payback, which is what's going to happen when GTA does drop. Like that company's they're going to absorb billions of revenue like overnight. Right. And that's why the stock price was up and it was solid. People are literally sitting there with their stock in hand,
right,
waiting on it. You know, like as soon as they give the release date, we know. And the release date's more than a year. Oh, well, then I could just take my money back and put it somewhere else where it'll make some money a little faster. Maybe we'll come back in a year. Yeah, that price.
C-Boy, do me a solid, bro. The track you submitted it's a whip. We're looking for published tracks here, bro. We're looking for published tracks.
Yeah, this is competition, homie.
If you indeed have that track done, maybe you forgot to publish or whatever, it's all good. I'm not going to count that as a submission on your end. I'll just go ahead and smack it off the list here, so that way you know what I'm saying, you still got your 3 submissions. But yeah, we're taking published tracks downtown, you know what I'm saying, to get voted on.
Yeah, it can't be song of the night if it's not published.
Right, and at this rate, I mean, those that are showing up, you have probably the best chance ever, because yeah. You know?
Competition is a little light.
They scared, dog. They are scared. Yeah. Because I'm seeing it over here. I got eyes. I'm watching.
And for all of my experience, I never thought I'd witness it.
Yeah, nah, they scared, bro. They nervous. They real nervous. See, a lot of people don't like getting told the opposite of what they think by a consensus of people. You know, it's tough. It's tough. I understand it. I've been in that. Yeah. I've been in that spot before. I've just learned that
it hurts when it's more than one person that'll tell you something. It does
sting. Yeah. I've been there. You know, I know. I get it. However,
people are out there making the donuts.
If you got any sort of self-confidence, put your money where your mouth is. You know what I'm saying? Get your track and submit it. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll get some votes in on it and figure out.
It literally costs nothing
to
win $50. It costs nothing to win the respect and accolade of your peers. Like, that's what this is all about.
Yeah, song of the night. I mean, if you have it, we would like to see it. No diddy. Hold on.
Like, I know if you made it, you want us to listen to it.
Right. You would assume.
You would want the people to hear it, right?
I mean, I would. Hence the reason why I got my releases out the last 2 days. I got 2 releases out. I put it out there because I want people to see it. You know what I'm saying? I want people to hear it. It's out there.
I'm a narcissist.
Wow. Okay. I didn't say that, but
I am. I'm just saying that should say it all. I definitely want you to hear mine.
Right.
Listen to it again. Listen to it where I can see you listening to it.
Wow. Wow. That is,
Like, people know, like, and I'll tell a person real fast, like, you didn't listen to my album. And they always acknowledge that they didn't listen. I know you didn't listen, because if you had listened, it'd be the only thing we're talking about.
Well,
it's true.
Maybe. I mean, some people do.
It's true.
Some people do have a lot of important things going on.
Well, I mean, certain individuals I know have already listened to the album in one form or the other.
Right.
Like
right.
just over the course of time, like, oh, you made this track, you made this track. They've already heard the album. Those aren't the people I'm talking about. But there's other people that, you know, every time we come in contact, hey, when's your new album coming out?
Like,
And
right.
you know,
where
then it comes
where
out.
Were you last week?
It comes out. I see you again, and we're talking about the weather. Oh, you didn't listen to my album, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, not yet. I didn't get. I know you didn't, because we be talking about it.
That's facts. That is facts. Mm-hmm.
Just the way it is.
I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. Get your guys' submissions in, man. We have an open queue right now. We're just trying to get some submissions in here and get some people voted on. Hey, look, yeah, y'all wildin' tonight. I'm cool with it. Like I said, I'm cool with it. This weekend, again, party weekend, for at least for my, you know what I'm saying, household, as far as where we at. This is a big weekend for us as far as party weekend. So I get it if you out doing your thing. If you out and about, I totally appreciate it.
This is the Cinco de Mayo weekend, because the actual day comes on a Monday, huh?
Right. So everybody's getting it in heavy, right? Hey, some are like, fuck it, I'm taking Monday and Tuesday off. I get that too. By all
Might
means,
be a white party somewhere. Or
by all means, do what you're doing. I'm just saying.
Little steppers groove.
Wow. Wow. Mm-hmm. Look, we got one in the.
For sure, C-boy.
We got one in the form right now. This one coming through for Cordell. Nah, you're good, C-boy. Don't worry about it, bro. You good. Do what you gotta do, bro. No worries. Mm-hmm. Where'd this go? Yeah, so we got yours. So, now you're good, C-boy. We got your, and yeah, dude, all right, so overall, 9 have been wiped from the form for not fitting.
Oh, wow.
Not fitting into the thing, yeah. They all got
just
flagged.
Disqualifications, just 9 DQs.
And it's like some of them, it ranges from, you know, not putting the link in and putting the just the name of the track instead of the link. I don't have nothing to pull in that sense. Like,
right.
There's nothing to bring up into the queue on that, so I don't have that. And then it ranges from over time limit. Just very simple stuff. I don't know. I got very simple things that are getting flagged here. I just need, if you are new, you know what I'm saying? If that might be the reason why you're getting flagged.
Just gotta read the form, bro.
Just take a couple seconds. Listen, you're not gonna be, you know, you ain't gotta rush. You ain't gotta rush through it and just do your thing. Read it up a little bit. Get some knowledge of what's going on, so when you come through, you get exactly what the deal is. You know what I'm saying? That's the idea. Otherwise, it gets flagged and then it gets moderated off yeah. You know.
That's why they're not getting their songs in the competition, though.
Come on, K3. Come on, K3. Don't be saying
They gotta
that.
read.
They gotta read.
They gotta
bro.
read.
I'm sorry. You know.
That's important.
It's very easy to do. Because you know what's crazy enough is they had to read a title just to click on a link to get in here to begin with. Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh no, you do be putting some nice colors in those thumbnails, though.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I'm just saying.
McDonald's has the picture menu.
Yeah, true.
I feel like as a society, maybe we're enabling the illiterate.
That's what I've been saying, dude. We said it on a couple of combos, corner combo shows a while back when we first started. We did talk about it.
It's funny, we do come back to some core points, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. And it, for real though, I mean, I'm just saying, Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying, K3.
Right.
That's what I said. Hey, listen. As of right now, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at being this far into the show, and we have 0 submissions. I mean, we have 1 from Cordell right here. We do,
but I don't want it like that.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't want it either like that. You know what I mean? It's not going to go down like that. So I'm looking for some submissions, and we're going to give it ourselves. I'm going to break it down for a timer over here. I'm looking at what we got on here. Okay, so 15 minutes. I'm giving y'all 15 minutes. And again, I know people might be out there partying. Again, if it's not the night, it's not the night. You feel me? I get it. It's no worries. No. We'll come back tomorrow with a 2-piece. I'm down for that. I'll fill it in. We'll readjust if we need be. You know, we'll readjust.
That particular competition is exciting too, though.
Hey, just as much. An extra chair. You get to sit next to somebody. Shit, I get it. But hey, listen, 15 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and just shoot the shit with Cordell and y'all in the chat who are here, and we'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll break it down 15 minutes. I'll break it down to a 15-minute timer. You know what I'm saying? We'll give it that. We'll give them that. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah. But other than that's what we'll go with that. And then especially the fact that Mad Libs got kind of fucked with nobody not even knowing what an adjective is crazy.
I got a few.
No, I get it, but a few ain't gonna cover the bases, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you there.
Especially since last week, bro. Last week was wild. Y'all motherfuckers gave us all your adjectives last week, or what happened? You know what I'm saying? They gave us all of them, and then they forgot to pick them up, apparently, because they ain't got none left over.
It's May, bro.
Yeah.
It's May, the beginning of May. Like, tequila cheap right now. I ain't mad at them. I'm sure somebody went out. Hell, I don't even be doing that clubbing. I try to get at least 5
submissions in the queue, C-Boy, to start us off, to get a real good, you know what I'm saying, vibe set.
Get us a competition.
At least 5, because you know what I'm saying. We have a top 3, and depending on how these the first 5 tracks come in, that at least builds up at least the top 3 for us. If in fact they are fitting the qualifications of y'all doubt their vote. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's what we look for. That's the idea. That's the idea of how we start up. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, yeah, I need them first before we get a queue started. And if you do submit today, by all means, apologies if we don't get to you in this time frame because of, you know what I'm saying, the circumstances. No worries. Slide through tomorrow. We will be here again on the block. We show up. We'll be here.
Yeah.
You know? Depending on the time circumstances, we'll see what's up when it comes to this. I ain't staying out here for that long. You know what I mean?
Nah, not if it ain't popping.
Nah. Yeah, nah. If everybody's at a different block, look, by all means, cool. But we'll set up shop tomorrow as well. Get your submissions in early. Like I said, the earlier the better. The earlier the better. I got you, Quinn. I see you, Quinn. Good shit.
Hey.
Make sure you're safe. Make sure you're safe on your way home. Be careful. Y'all.
She make it out the parking lot yet? Oh, okay.
She said almost home. She said almost home.
Good,
so definitely made it out the parking lot. They probably had everybody out that bitch just like tailgating after the fact. You know what I mean? Because they won, and it being a playoff game, semifinals.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It was 7-2 for a long time. Like I think we would have left early.
That's not see. That's how I know you don't know lacrosse that well.
I don't.
They literally can score like very quickly. Yeah. Like for example, the team that they played against tonight, they did a flashback from last year in the playoffs, and the score from that game that I was looking at, it was like 15-14. So they get up there. They can get up there very quickly by that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was interesting to see though. 7-2 is what I seen. I don't know if I don't know if that's the final. Yeah, I don't know if that was a final, but I do know when I did tune back in after the fact.
They was up.
that they were they weren't even up. The score was gone because they were all on the fucking in the middle of the field, just kind of celebrating and shit as a team. So they had already won. I just seen that they won. I don't know the final score. Quinn could probably give us the final score when she gets home, but yeah. She had a front row seat there, just vibing, party night for her. And again, if everybody else is doing the same thing, by all means, I appreciate y'all. And the ones that did show up, by all means, thank you. You know what I mean? Facts. Yes. Facts.
Respect.
Big facts, yeah, facts. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. We got some coming through. I'm looking at that threshold. We'll see what's up. In this time frame. But yeah, I don't know, man.
Man, I don't know how to call it either. I did my shares.
No, you're good. What's good, Magnus? What's good, bro?
It's Magnus. What up? You blue dude now?
Wow. Wow, he said now.
Well, yeah. Up, huh? So it's like, is that in honor of Kanye or? No, Diddy. I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just waiting on what he does next. I can't wait for what he tweets next, man.
I'm just saying that was funny as hell to me.
I'm 44 years old, and yeah, I get out of bed to see what Kanye has to say. That is what my life is now.
That's
Fuck the
wild.
kids. I ain't worried about a bill. What did Kanye say today?
I don't know about all that. That ain't me.
The blue dude is a character.
Yeah. Character.
Okay.
Word?
I don't. Yeah. Is he in a good story?
Possibly anime? I don't know.
I just hope he's in a good story. Like, it would suck to find out that blue dude is like some sort of abused kid or some shit. It would be sad.
Wow. Don't. What the fuck?
He lives in the closet.
In the closet is crazy. He's from a game.
His only friend is a chamber pot.
Oh, wow. Well,
it shouldn't be funny. That is like the most miserable shit I could think of. It makes me laugh.
Does it talk?
The chamber pot? Yeah. But only to him.
Oh, that's even wilder, bro. Okay. That's opposite of what we were thinking.
And the chamber pot hates him for what he does to him.
No, listen. He explained what he is character-wise, and that's a total opposite.
He's from a game, and he's a ruthless murderer. Like, so is Link, but yeah.
So is Link? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, like Link is a ruthless murderer, but I feel like I could take him at the same time. He's wearing that little outfit, especially you catch him early with the wooden sword.
With the wooden sword is wild, bro.
Be waiting outside his mama house. Oh, you stepping off the porch, huh? Yeah, come here.
Oh, they didn't give you a shield yet?
How much heart you got? Oh, yeah, you ain't gonna make this.
Right. Oh my God, dude, that is.
Did you save, little homie? Did you save?
That is crazy, though.
It is funnier to me than it should be, yo.
You're crazy, dude. That's wild.
I gotta get with Seth Green. I got ideas. I'm just lazy. I'm not gonna keep posing the little action figure for this video.
Listen.
That shit is crazy. I tried that once. And that shit was terrible. It did not come out right.
Look, you could try it. You didn't do it right, though, because you probably didn't have the paper clips.
Yeah, see, I didn't know all that. I'm not. You're a born engineer, sir, and yeah, I'm the opposite.
The opposite. Okay.
Whatever that is, that's me.
That would be tearing it down.
Because when I saw my little stop motion video, that shit looked like today's AI. Like my shit should have had a third arm and shit. His
Oh
arm
my
turned
goodness.
around so fast.
Right. Hey, listen. He didn't even have like natural movements. You had your dude doing like glitches. He looked like a fucking
Right.
a glitch robot at that point.
He had the 999 ping.
Oh my god. That shit is hilarious, dude. Oh my goodness. Hey man, look, big shout out to those that are sliding through. Big shout out to the Blended Ones Mafia that is in the building. Yeah, we're gonna close down the corner, bro. We're gonna close it down early tonight. Yeah, people busy out there, man. I get it, man. We're gonna come back with a 2-piece tomorrow. So those that are here, man, make sure you get it out. Make sure you get it out there. Let them know. 2-piece going on tomorrow. Hey, maybe they drinks was up a little too heavy.
I don't know. You had us turning them drinks up this morning too.
I did. I really did, bro. Oh man, I was too. But hey, I'm still here. Look, I'm just saying. It is what it is. Big shout out to you guys, man. Cordell Miller with me up here. I'm OC Kush. This is Blunted Ones Radio Network, and yeah, if you showed up tonight, man, show up tomorrow. That's the biggest thing. Get your submissions in tomorrow.
Absolutely.
We'll be here tomorrow, 9 p.m. Back at it, doing our thing. I'm just wondering if y'all be here. I'm just saying, let's get it. We'll be back tomorrow, man. Salute to y'all.
Later.